trying to find the law we're breaking.
I'm not finding anything.
Yeah, I know that because there's no law we're
Please
breaking.
take your time.
And I'm asking get your sergeant out here. Well, you ain't getting my you ain't getting my you ain't getting nothing.
Okay, then I will arrest you for obstruction.
You do that, buddy, and I'll sue the out of Adams County.
Sometimes officers bite off more than they can chew. This first case is a clear example of how quickly an officer can get humbled by someone higher up in the food chain. Officer body camera footage captured the moment an Adams County deputy decided to arrest a man for recording him and complaining about his speeding. He had no idea who he actually was.
Good.
Everything okay?
Yep. Can I get your name and badge number?
For what?
What?
For what? What do you need?
So I know who I'm making a complaint against.
For what?
For speeding.
Speeding?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have you recorded doing 80 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone.
Okay.
No headlights, no sirens, nonchalantly. Apparently you drive like that all the time. So I wanted to film hypocrisy at its finest.
Okay. License, registration, proof, insurance.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because now you're in.
No, I'm
Yes.
doing nothing. If you're gonna start, you get your sergeant over here. You ain't getting from me.
Hey,
You
then
ain't getting from me.
Then now you're obstructing and
No,
I'll
I'm
take you to
not.
jail.
Obstruction is a physical.
No, it's not.
Look, dude, you better get your fucking sergeant out here,
Now you're
okay?
verbally assaulting
Get your
me.
sergeant out here.
License, registration,
Hey,
proof,
I
insurance.
can do that. I can tell you to off. That's the First Amendment. If you got a problem, get your sergeant out
License,
here.
registration,
You ain't
proof,
getting from me. You ain't getting nothing.
Okay, then I will arrest you for obstruction.
You do that, buddy, and I'll sue the out of Adams
Step out.
County.
Step out. Step out.
You better get a. I want a sergeant here.
Step out.
I want a fucking sergeant
Step
here.
out, and you're gonna get tased.
I have a weapon right here.
The man this deputy arrested was a Denver Reserve police officer, Barry Zatkulik. Reserve police officers have all the jurisdictions normal police officers have, and this arresting officer would realize his mistake soon enough.
All right, sir. He said I was doing 85 and a 65, and he's just recording hypocrisy at its best. So then I asked him for his license registration because he pulled up on my traffic stop. So I was dealing with him second, and he wouldn't give it to me because he's a Denver cop and he knows his law, his rights.
Is he retired?
I don't know. I didn't even see. I just saw he was a Denver cop.
What kind of car?
Denver Reserve. So how exactly did he obstruct? Well,
That's what we got to clarify.
well, I'm trying to get it. He came up here. If I, in all honesty, I should have contacted him sooner, but I didn't. I waited for my traffic stop, so I contacted him. He's video recording me, so I asked him for all of his information. He's like, he's not giving it to me. He wanted a supervisor.
He was just video recording?
And then when I was asking,
Did he walk up to your stop?
No. But then,
You don't have obstruction?
but when I was trying to get his information here,
Right.
he wouldn't give me his information here. He wouldn't identify himself here.
Even the supervisor was confused as to why he just arrested a Denver Reserve for no reason. Then the supervisor gets the full story from Barry.
I'm doing 65. This guy passes me, and I look at my thing, and I'm doing the speed limit. He passed me, I mean, pretty aggressively. So I started to go to catch up to him because I wanted to pace him to see how fast he was going. He was going about 80 miles an hour. I recorded it. Okay, I recorded pacing him, and then a picture of I turned on 104th to go to the Ford dealership, and he had somebody pulled over, and right at the same time my phone rang. So I noticed that it was the same guy, and I thought, boy, isn't that something if he's given whoever he pulled over a ticket for speeding? So I just sat there, and I put my phone out the window to record so that I could get a picture of the guy. And then I just sat in my car, and after he wrote the guy a ticket and let him go, then he came up to me and he said, can I help you? And I said, no. I said, can I get your name and badge number? And he said, what for? And I said, because you were speeding on Highway 85. Oh yeah? I said, yeah, you were doing 80 and a 65. No lights, no sirens, no nothing, and I could tell that you were just your casual driving. Give me your driver's license, insurance, and proof of insurance. I said, I'm not giving you my information. He said, give me your stuff or I'll get you for obstruction. I said, you didn't pull me over. I don't have to give you my driver's license. You didn't pull me over. So then he opened my car, yanked me out, handcuffed me.
The sergeant instantly recognized that his junior was in the wrong, so he did the right thing and uncuffed him.
I'd like that guy's
That's
information, and I'd like to go on my way here.
That's gonna happen.
So
And I want an apology from that guy.
some of these guys, they forget that it's not against the law for someone to videotape your traffic stop. It's not against the law for them to blow the side of the road. It's not against the law to make a comment. I can't think of any way that would interfere with it.
And he
But some people,
and I
forget
even
that.
said to him, at least if their body cam's on, at least 6 times. When he kept asking me for my stuff, telling me he was going to arrest me for obstruction, I said, I need a supervisor. Before you keep doing this, I'd like a supervisor. And he said no. And then that's when he yanked me out and threw me in handcuffs.
After the arresting officer was shamed by his superiors, he had to bow his head and apologize.
Didn't mean it to go this route. Unfortunately, it did. So that is my apologies. But so I don't know what else to say.
You ought to know better.
So I will bite my tongue on that response, sir.
Yeah. Am I free to go?
Absolutely, sir.
Well, I'll see you in court.
Okay, sir. Have a great day. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. No, sir. Enjoy your day, sir. Thank you.
What the hell did he just say?
He said I'm a idiot and to see me in court. And then grabbed his balls and flipped me off.
At the same time as you have it on camera.
Yes.
You know, stay further away, especially if he's an off-duty cop, really. That's stupid.
He is?
He's a f***ing Denver Reserve.
Barry's attorney threatened to sue, but an official lawsuit was never filed. Eventually, Barry got paid $80,000 in a settlement. If you're liking the video so far, subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. That last guy wasn't the only clueless cop in our list. This next one just made a fool out of himself in front of his colleagues.
We're doing nothing wrong. The other cops who pulled up from the city are like, yeah, we don't care. Like, we think you're doing a good thing.
YouTuber Outdoors Weekly was magnet fishing from a bridge in Broward County, Florida. He was essentially cleaning up the canals on his own dime. That's what his whole channel is about.
We're taking the first throw of the day, whipping it out here, man. Dude, what? We just got a drake! Oh, it's a rifle. Rifle number 2. What do we got? Oh, king magnet fishing.
But soon enough, they get interrupted by a power-tripping officer.
This is heavier than the bumper. Oh, and it just comes off just like that. I do not know what this thing is, but whatever it is massive. I don't know what this thing is. Oh no, it's a newspaper machine. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be it. No wonder why this thing's so freaking heavy. We got a newspaper machine. Oh dang, this thing,
Is this
gonna
cop?
be heavy. The trash out of the canal, we got a big magnet we're throwing out. We're seeing what we can find. I got a big newspaper machine right now. I'm trying to get.
You guys got to get with Florida Water Management District before you start putting stuff in here.
I'm not putting nothing in.
What's that?
It's a big magnet. We're cleaning stuff out.
That's what I said. Into the water?
We don't
Yeah,
need.
it's just rare neodymium magnet. We're just cleaning
Yeah,
out
but you
trash.
have to get with South Florida Water Management District before you start doing this. You can't just come out here and do stuff because you want to do it.
What?
So you can't fish without telling them what to do?
You're not fishing.
It'd be the same thing, though.
It's not the same thing.
Can you show me something that states that? Because
You
that's
want me to
crazy.
get them out here? You got to get this off.
Yeah.
You got to get down too.
Bro,
I would
what?
get down.
This is
You guys
crazy.
got to move this.
Yeah,
now.
get someone out because that's my shit.
Move this, sir.
We got a trailer. We take it all out.
No, I saw your trailer. That's fine. Thank you. Have a good day.
No, get someone out here.
Take that
I
out.
wanna
You
see
got to
how-
take that out.
Yeah,
you
we
can't
will.
have that
I
in
mean,
there.
we're-
I'll
We're
call
gonna
him later. I'll call him right
stay
now.
here
Yeah.
until you get some.
I mean, get someone
No,
out
you're going to
here.
start taking that out. You're not going to stay here till they get here. Take that out.
You can't just kick us
I'm
out
not
here.
making up laws. I'm not trying
All
to
right,
give you
well,
guys a
then,
hard
what law
time.
is
I'm
it?
here to work with you. You got to take that up. You can't have stuff down there.
We're-
Boats go by here.
We're helping the boats
This
out.
isn't even a
I just-
magnet. This is
not-
a claw. This is a grapple. This is
Listen, sir, I've explained it to you already. If you want to go down that road, we can.
We're
That's
cleaning
up to
out your
you. I'm
community.
asking you politely to take this out. You cannot do this. You cannot be on the bridge like this.
You can't be on a public bridge. All right, well, I had to drop the newspaper machine down there. This is ridiculous.
Bryce, the YouTuber, had no intention of backing down against Leonard Smith. They were doing the public service for free, so that's why they decided to stand their ground and let the insane cop with a gun come up with a better excuse.
This is gonna be something because this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna get
can't hold the
bullied
camera,
around.
bro.
I'm not gonna get bullied around by a power tripping cop. Not gonna happen, dude. Insane. What was this? Broward County Sheriff? Ridiculous. I wonder why we don't call the
There's probably
cops.
something with that truck.
Yeah. Oughta, like, costs them nothing. We come down here and do it, and then this is how we get treated. Like, get out of here. Why? He's like, you're breaking the law. What law? He won't tell us. It's crazy.
Put stuff in the water, but there's people throwing cast nets and people fishing here yesterday.
Yeah. What's your name and badge number?
I'll give you a card. Stay over there. Do not come over here.
But can we have your name and badge number, sir?
said I would give you a business card. Are you
Okay.
there?
Well, good. No, we can hear perfectly
Did
fine.
you hear me say that?
We can hear perfectly fine.
say I'll give you a business card.
Yeah, we hear you.
So there's
We
no
hear
need to
you.
ask me that again.
All right.
Okay.
Keep trying to find the law we're breaking.
I'm not finding anything.
Yeah, I know that because there's no law we're breaking.
Station PD's coming and you're leaving.
Hey, show us what law. This
Elected
is crazy.
officials fired for trying to.
I'm not an elected official.
I'm just saying that this never works out in you guys' favor.
Like, this is crazy.
Who you guys are. You can't even fish from the bridge. You know that, right?
Yeah. Well,
But we're not fishing.
We're not
There
fishing.
was 10 people here
You're
doing
not
it.
put thing over there from the bridge.
What thing? You know, he doesn't even know what we're doing. This is insane.
He just saw people on a bridge.
Oh my gosh,
He was
bro.
bored.
When we're literally just cleaning up the canal, just trying to have fun, have a good time. I'm telling you, what's happening right now is he's literally trying to figure out what law we're breaking. He's not gonna find anything. He's gonna try to strong arm us. Like, oh, let's make sure he didn't find that. Bro, it's just insane. Like, how bored do you have to be? Like, hey, Broward County, your tax dollars going to
I
this.
thought he was going to be cool at first.
I know. It was like, I just felt the energy right off the rip. There's not one sign that says no fishing. There's not one sign that says no parking. There's not one sign that says no magnet fishing. He can't tell us what law states that you're not allowed to throw anything in a South Florida canal. Like, bro, it's literally coming off the dome. He's got nothing to back it up.
Bryce was right to predict that Officer Leonard would try to strong arm them now. Because he was corrupt, he was in the wrong, but he was just too egotistic to admit it. And that's why he called backup.
All right, guys, here's the deal. You are allowed to do this, but not from the bridge. Down there.
What does it say? You can't do it on the bridge.
Sir,
Like,
I'm not going to tell you again.
Yeah, but you were wrong one
Sir,
time. So like,
no. I didn't say you couldn't do it at all. I said you can't be on the bridge. You can't throw stuff over the bridge. You can't. Down there, you can. Sir,
But
listen.
it's all recorded.
listen,
You don't
that's
have your
fine.
body camera on,
That's
but we're
fine.
recording.
That's fine. All right, you
And,
understand
and we
that?
still want your
Okay.
name and badge
I
number.
have the business card. You know what?
Okay.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm just
I don't-
saying.
I-
I am not
came
lying. I
hostile.
said I have a business
Okay.
card here.
Give it to him.
Here,
Thank you.
Jesus
Thank
Christ,
you.
are you deaf?
No, I'm not. I just like to
act
hear you
like
say it.
You're not allowed to fish from bridges.
Well, we're not fishing for
You
one.
have a rope over into the water.
Okay.
It's the same
Fishing
as.
is fishing for sport or
I'm
for
not
fish.
going to argue with you, sir.
And
Okay.
I'm not like you're not
All right.
showing me.
All right.
I'm telling you
All right. Listen,
what
sir.
I'm doing wrong.
You cannot put the rope down into the water from
Okay,
the bridge.
but what states that I cannot? Because right now you could just be making this up
I'm
on the
not
top of my
making
head.
anything up.
Okay, well then tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Sir, I'm done.
You're-
Okay.
Yeah, see,
I'm done.
I'm not
I'm
doing
done.
anything
Do
wrong.
not
You
put the
cannot
rope back
tell
in
me.
the water.
You can't. What?
Not
show
from
me.
here, over there.
Show me. What
Sir,
am I doing
He
wrong?
can't. He can't. So you
This
because
is
you're not
crazy.
doing
I
nothing.
just can't because you don't like it.
He can't.
Yeah, we
just.
will. I'm not leaving.
No.
I'm not leaving.
We're staying here.
We're not doing anything wrong. You can't dictate what we're doing wrong.
We always figured that.
Officer Leonard attempts to hide behind a real police officer he called on, but even he had his own opinions.
And you can't show me what law. Now he's threatening to take
This
it.
is his show. I actually got no problem with you guys doing this, but I think you're cleaning it up.
Yeah, that's what we
Get all
do.
the junk out of there.
I mean, we've already cleaned. How many thousands of pounds have we cleaned out of South Florida now? Like, yeah, it's-
Hundreds of thousands of pounds.
and I appreciate you being cool and like understanding.
He showed up.
The shameful little man came back while chirping about a Florida statue that apparently was his redeeming moment.
Statute is 298.66, Florida State statute. You're allowed to do it, but not from the bridge. Cannot obstruct the bridge. Listen, I am done. You guys are allowed to be here, just not from the bridge. If you continue from the bridge, you will be arrested for that statute.
What does the statute say? Like verbatim.
298.66, sir. You can read it. You asked me to give it to you, and I gave it to you. All right? Listen, I'm done. I gave them the statute. I've warned them. If you guys continue to do this from the bridge, you will be arrested. You can do it from the embankment. You can do it from the embankment.
We're not blocking the river.
Dude, listen, it's very simple. I don't know why this is such a big deal.
I don't know either.
Do it
We're
from the
just trying to
side.
do our own thing, and
I
you
want
came
you
up
to do
to
it
us.
from over there. You can't do it from here. And on the top of that, you're obstructing the sidewalk.
You're obstructing the whole bridge.
I'm a law enforcement officer. I'm allowed to. My emergency lights are on. It's not the same thing. Sir, listen, I'm done. You've been warned. You've been warned.
That we can't because we're obstructing the sidewalk. This is ridiculous, bro. Are you kidding me? Wow. This is insane, dude. He knows he was wrong. This is insane. I want to look up that statue. What was it? I got to figure it out. Yeah, he did. He did. Literally had to go research for 3 hours.
The statue Officer Leonard was chanting was about blocking or damaging public drainage systems. Any normal person would have one look at this and realize that the officer just had a bruised ego because he didn't have the ability to admit that he was wrong. Instead of blocking, Bryce and his crew were doing the opposite. Eventually, Lenoir did a walk of shame and left. That's when Bryce and his crew were finally able to drag out the huge load. Sometimes even the Marines need to be put in their place, exactly like when police were called to a dock after reports of a Marine throwing tantrums.
Okay, what you got?
So I have this homeless guy. He comes over here and he sits and he asks feed customers for money or buy him alcohol. And every time I try and get him off the property, usually he's a happy drunk and tells me how much he loves me. Sometimes he gets combative.
Okay, so you told him to leave today?
No, I'm done. I don't have any backup with me. So.
Okay, have you told him to leave before?
Yes, multiple times.
So
he's
you told him don't come back?
Yeah, he's been told by the property.
So right now he's trespassing is what I'm saying.
Hi,
sir.
Hold on one second, Mom.
How you doing?
Okay, you?
No, not good.
Oh, what happened to you then?
By the bow of the ship, sir. Well, are you a guest here?
No.
Okay, and previously you've been asked not to be here and intoxicated on property by the staff?
I thought it was a public space.
No, this is part of the Opal Key Resort.
It is?
Yes, sir. That's why they've asked you to leave on numerous occasions.
No. You only told me the one night. He says come back the next day. And in fact, you can ask him.
Do you have ID with you?
No.
It's probably bought here.
They've never told me that this is private. I didn't know.
Well, all the signs say it's private. It says, welcome to the Opal Key Resort.
You show me.
I will in a minute.
Walk with you. You show me where it says private.
When we're done, we'll show you.
This is BS and you know it, man.
No, it's not BS.
She's gonna go.
This Marine felt insanely entitled. He thought that his rank and service allowed him the privilege of ruining other people's day.
Okay? I'm not disrespecting you. Don't disrespect me, okay? I have a job to do. I need to verify your identity.
All right, here we go. So I leave.
That's not what's happening right now.
I'll go sit down there. That's what I'll do.
That's not what's happening right now. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. But right now, we're going to verify your identity because the information provided doesn't come back out of New York, and that's a problem. So I don't know who I'm dealing with as of yet still. You are going to get paid.
I didn't lie to you.
And put your hand. Turn around. We'll talk after you're handcuffed.
Please don't do this. I didn't lie. He's
Turn
lying.
around and put your hand behind your back.
Please.
1031, on the valley. Jack, you gotta get out of the way. Put your hand behind your back. Do it now.
Finally, officers have enough. They go for the taser.
I didn't do anything wrong to nobody. Just loosen my right cuff.
No.
No, yes. I'd ask anything else. Check the videos of the hotel. I was literally just standing there watching TikTok videos. Watch the videos on the cameras. He rolled up on me.
I did. They called here.
You're a
Liar.
You're a liar. I need another cab!
You need to stop.
Bro, you're ridiculous. I ain't doing nothing.
He was then charged with trespassing, drug possession, and resisting arrest. But his rant continued even after he was handcuffed.